telling everyone, this makes me not want to leave New York. Just being able to have space where everyone else is moving, but you get to sit still and people watch. It's a nice way to take a break, especially when you work in an office all day and you just want to go out and get some sun rays.
We were very eager for this area because it's changed so much over time and has so much potential as part of the central location of the city with lots of pedestrians, lots of cyclists, lots of motor vehicles, trucks, buses.
What DOT did is totally reconfigure the traffic patterns and then create all of this public space. So we've actually had a lot of good reaction on both sides of it. The traffic reconfiguration, the new bike lanes, of course, and then also the seating areas. Despite the fact that we're immediately adjacent to one of the most premier public parks in the city, people still seem to really embrace this type of public space on the plaza.
What we did is on 23rd Street, it used to be the longest pedestrian crossing in the city. It was the equivalent of 2 football fields to cross that intersection. And so what we did is we re-engineered the streetscape so that we've created about 45,000 square feet of space that we've turned back into really a public plaza.
For motor vehicles, it was sort of a confusing area, a little slip road to go from 5th Avenue to 5th Avenue. We've actually widened that and made that more rational.
Laying out the space, I had previously used granite blocks that were salvaged from the Williamsburg Bridge to form the edge of a pedestrian plaza at 9th and 14th Street. This year we ran out of salvaged blocks, but there was such a love for them, the natural stones, so at the last minute we bought some of these from a quarry. And if you get some pictures, they're just so beautiful that everybody's found them really lovable. The furniture was chosen by our partners. They also selected the umbrellas that are similar to what we used at 9th and 14th Street. We found are possible to use these plastic planters as a safety device, forming the edge in places where we don't have a regular sidewalk curb.
From the moment they approached us and we as a community-based organization said we're interested in being involved, it was really a collaboration. So we helped pick out the furniture, the horticulture elements were designed by our contractors. So we've had a lot of stake in it.
Well, the weather is nice. We often come out here and we actually have meetings outside where we bring internal and external people to to pitch our wares.
I enjoy coming out here at lunch from work. It's close to where I work. It's great on a nice day like today to be able to come out and sit in the sun.
I don't even remember what this part was. I know it was like a scary section of the street. You didn't know if cars were coming. It was crazy. I'm glad they did something with it. I think it's a privilege, and we're really lucky that we get the space like this in the city.
People think it's easy to put this together, but in reality there's a lot of work. People were asking questions, what is this, why are you doing this? And it was really fun to explain to everyone around how we're making New York City better.
This is a resounding success. Many of our projects get mixed feedback. This has gotten near unanimous positive feedback.
I do think that it's quite miraculous what they have accomplished here. And in such a short time they managed to take out so many square meters and show people that a place like this one could be transformed in many ways.
And now you have a safe place to sit down, read the newspaper, drink a cup of coffee, catch up with a friend, or catch up with your email, and enjoy this space.